Hello, Interlude tubers, and welcome to a continuation of the Pool of Radiance series. This video will just be sort of a small interlude in between the two where we make sure everyone's from the original party is still watching the videos, and if not, we can replace them or add some new people depending on how things go. I figured I'd show you and let you listen to the introduction to Secret of the Silver Blades, which is, of course, the next game in the Pool of Radiance series, back on the old gold box. And we've got some amazing, like, you could call it music, maybe? I kept it kind of quiet so that it's not terribly obnoxious, but it's there. We might even hear this song a few times throughout the rest of the game. Don't worry about the screen not taking up the full picture. We're going to put the map and the health bars and avatars of our characters around that with Goldbox Companion again once we start the game up. So I like to keep this. This is how we'll be playing it in the future, so this is sort of how it will look. Okay, so that was all that. I can show you guys the demo. I mean, it's pretty much the same as last time, right? Your goal is to locate the source of a mysterious horde of monsters, which I can't read quick enough. Many seek to impede your efforts. I'm going to have to slow stuff down a little bit. Such as deadly red dragons. Yeah, it's definitely going a little bit too quick. So this is just the demo party. I've seen this a couple times. Sometimes the demo party gets wiped out, but sometimes they win. So, it's kind of interesting. I think they're going to win. The dragon needs to breathe fire and kill them all in a couple turns. So there you go. That's a battle, essentially a speedy battle. There are other forces who will aid you. The Well of Knowledge will do something. Some clues will lead you down into the monster-infested depths, while others reveal where evil plans are afoot. Along the way, you will uncover vast sums of magic and money that you'll never spend, and maybe some old friends, and you know, it's hard to catch up. And then you just get the intro music again. So anyway, like I said, this is supposed to be just a short video. So what I've done is I've imported or exported and then imported our characters from Curse of the Azure Bonds. So you should recognize these guys. As is very, very typical, inventory doesn't carry over. So we lose our gold, we lose our gear. Although we might, like, notice that Earth Darkness strength is 24. That was because of a girdle of some sort of giant strength. I'm not sure if that will actually carry through once we start the game, because it should just be 1800 or 19 or something, if he's read a book on upgrading it or something. We'll figure that out sort of as time goes on, but point is, your stats are there, your experience, your hit points and all that, your age and everything. So that's pretty cool. It's actually, this game's a lot easier to control. I used to have to use the number 1 and 7 keys to move up and down. Now we can use the arrow keys to select, and it makes it a lot more sensible. So that's nice. There aren't really any new characters. Like, I don't think this game added any new classes or anything. So they're all going to be combinations. Like, I can't make anything new, basically. Like, this is all from Pool of Radiance to Curse of the Azure Bonds. There was some changes. From Curse to Secrets, it's all the same, basically. The level cap is higher, and there are 2 new tiers of spells. So last game, I think we had up to level 5 magic. I think this game should have up to level 7 magic. I think. So I mean, I can actually, you know. So first off, we need to get a confirmation, and I want you guys to post in the comments if you're still interested in playing. And if I don't hear from you, I'm going to assume you're not watching these anymore. So Earth Darkness, our Paladin, Fella McGubbins, our Cleric Ranger, Christina, our Cleric Fighter Mage, Elric, our Fighter Mage, Alucard, our Fighter Mage Thief, and Mystic, our Cleric Mage. I need every one of you guys, if you want to keep in the party, to post something. Just that you're still watching is fine. Or if you'd like to explain what you've been doing in between games, roleplay. So that's good. And if you're not, then we're going to look for some new people. And if you're a new person that's interested for consideration, I might have to assign you a random class or something, but one of these slots might be opened up. You never know. So the other thing I want to show off quickly before we wrap this one up is, bam, Adventurer's Journal. So I'm not going to spend a ton of time here, but if you want to take a pause, I might read these on our episode 1 once we get there. But this is our introduction, so you can pause and read that if you're looking for something to role play. There's sort of what's going on for our characters, and this is also the introduction, how the heroes arrive. Feel free. I'm not going to do it right now, but feel free to read through all that. And that's about it. So normal stuff, same races as last time, stats. You know, if you've been following this series along, you should understand it. I'm not going to spend a ton of time going over all of this. Go watch the first series on Pool of Radiance, and I explain stuff much more in depth because it's the first time through. Let's see. So there'll be new monsters, another journal, more spells. As I said, we should be going up to level 6 and 7 now. So we only had level 5 spells the last game. And what else was I going to show off here briefly? Yeah, the character level max is a lot higher. I think in the last game it was like 10 or 11 or so. And now we can get up to level 15. Now, you might notice here via your hit dice, we actually don't gain a lot of HP at these levels. We get spells and sometimes extra attacks per round. But our actual characters don't get much stronger once they've used up all their hit die. So for instance, a magic user, once they're a level 11, it's pretty much as good as their hits points are going to get. Other than that, you can see some charts and stuff. You know, people love stats and spreadsheets. So that's all there. You can see when you learn the spells and everything. I will go through these in more depth once we're actually playing. So there, I think that's my interlude. So double reminder, if you're one of my 6 characters, post something in the comments. I'll give you guys a few days, and if we're missing somebody, your spot might open up, and we might change your name around and change your class around a little bit to suit my purposes. Alright folks, hope you're excited about the next series here. It should be starting up before too much longer, and I will do a proper introduction, how we got here, what's going on with the story and all that, for the next episode. And I'll also try to slow down the speed of the DOSBox emulator, because it definitely ran through the text too quickly. We'll have to go a little slower than that. All right, folks. Hope you've enjoyed. Hope you're excited like me, and I'll see you there for more Gold Box, Golden Era, advanced D&D RPG adventures. That's the stuff. See you guys.